Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today finally sitting down and filming this with the finale for my panthatpalette 2018. I'm so lit. So last time that I filmed, I was feeling really just kind of about it because I've been sick, I didn't want to wear makeup, I certainly didn't want to wear the shades that I was trying to pan anymore. I was just sick of them. But yeah, I know, brilliant, huh? Anyways, I did manage to finish another eyeshadow. I finished my little mini in Steely Kitten. I will insert a picture of what it looked like last time here. And my empty of it, because I left it in my empties, my makeup empties for 2018, which I will be filming this weekend. That will be going up hopefully next week. That's just something that I have to be prepared to sit down and film because it will take forever. So I did finish that. I didn't get pretty far with much of the rest of this. So let me just show you everything that I had left. I had wanted to finish my Honey and Peace in my Urban Decay, what's it called? Deluxe Shadow Box. As you can see, I did not get anywhere near finishing them. I did expand the pan in Peace, which is good. But I don't think I wore Honey once. I wore Peace a good bit though, so that's good. Are those the only two shades that I wanted to finish? No, wait. I had the one in here that I knew I wasn't going to finish sometime at some point, but I also had Freak from my Urban Decay Electric palette. I definitely did expand the pan this year, but these are like the most intense freaking shadows. Anybody that pans this palette, you have my respect. Because it is impossible. It took me forever to hit that pan on that shade. I don't know why I thought I could finish it this year. So the other shades that I finished, I will be inserting pictures of because I don't have all of them at the moment. I did finish my Too Faced Heaven eyeshadow. That was a loose eyeshadow from the... No, well, it wasn't a loose eyeshadow, but it was a loose pan of eyeshadow from the Too Faced Natural Eye palette that I wound up decluttering because it was really old, but that shade was still performing fine, so I went ahead and used it up. In this project, I also finished my final pan from the Physicians Formula Canon Classics quad. It was just like a brown crease shade that I used all year. I think I also I bronzed with it as well a good bit and used it in my eyebrows. I was just trying to use that up so that I could finish it. This was not technically a part of this, but it was a shadow that I finished this year. I finished the Adagio shade in my, what is this? The Balms Balm Jovi palette. And I finished 4 shades in my Lorac Pro 2. 3 of them I was trying to finish, and one of them just wound up getting finished throughout as well. I finished Nectar, Snow, and Rosé, and I wound up finishing Buff as well because cream shades are really easy to finish because they just kind of are. Because I use it to like set my primer and everything, so I tend to go through those fairly quickly. Now the stuff I wanted to hit pan on, I didn't do as good a job with that. Like just in general. I didn't do too bad at finishing shades this year. I didn't finish all the ones I necessarily set out to finish, but I did finish 8 eyeshadows this year, which is really good. But it was when we got to hitting pan on eyeshadows that I just did really poorly on. At least the ones in here. I need to film this. I've been meaning to film this all freaking 2018. Of stuff that I've hit pan on. I've hit pan on a lot of eyeshadows, just almost none of them in this project. I have Fishnet and Ransom. I had wanted to hit pan on both. I only hit pan on Ransom. And I've been trying to hit pan on Fishnet. Like there was a big old dip in there. It didn't happen. For this palette, actually. I wanted to hit pan on Alice Copper. I did not use it once this year. I hate when people do that in projects like that. It infuriates me to no end, but I didn't get to it. I was working on other shades that I was trying to finish that ended up not getting finished either, but Anyways, I did hit pan on Metallica earlier this year, but Alice Copper, as you can see, looks exactly the freaking same. I tried to hit pan on a shade in here. This is the Smoked palette from Urban Decay, and I got some decent progress on it. I'm trying to hit pan on the shade Evidence. My screw up with this one was that I put in here 2 kind of navy blue eyeshadows, and I don't know why I did that. I hit pan on one of them, I'll show it to you in a minute, but this one I tried, and it works really well with Peace, actually. That's how I was using it. I was using it in the outer corner, so. And finally, before I get into my Lorac Pro 2, I wanted to hit pan in Freak in here. That is this green shade. And I definitely put a good divot in it, but I did not hit pan. These are really hard to use up. And finally, my Lorac Pro. I had wanted to hit pan in 3 shades in here, and I did it for 2. I hit pan in Plum and Navy, like I said. I had another navy shade because I didn't quite think this out as much as I should have. And I wanted to hit pan in Cool Gray. Like, it was kind of a challenge for me because I don't wear cool tone shades too much, especially not gray shades. Like, if I wear cool tone shades, I wear jewel tones. I don't just wear gray. But, I mean, I put a nice little dent in it. So, I wouldn't necessarily call that a failure. I did use it plenty. It's just, you know, it's kind of a densely packed eyeshadow. Anyways. And that is it. So there were some successes and there were some failures. I'm going to film what I'm panning in 2019 after this. And y'all will be seeing that shortly. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye!